You hear me, man?
Okay, cool. You're right. I can hear you.
We're live, baby. I'm back, and I'm still black. Yeah. What's up, man?
I'm still white.
Good one. I like that. That's the best comeback I've heard every time I see it.
Yeah. Well, listen, we like to joke around, but it doesn't make a difference who you are or what you're doing here. We are here to help, man. Humans are humans.
Absolutely. And you know what? And that's what I love about you, Adam. You're always very straightforward, never biased. You want to help everyone, regardless of their race, creed, color, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation. You don't care. It's all about human beings. It's all about helping people. It's all about seeing people live happy. It's all about them getting the best out of their life that the supreme being have given them, regardless of where they're from, who they are. It doesn't matter. Adam Handler, your personal injury attorney, is always going to fight for you very hard. And that's the reason why on this radio station right here, 93.5 WVIP FM, the Mecca in the Caribbean community when it comes to radio, that's the reason why he's the longest running attorney, period, in any capacity on the radio station. That's the reason why he has settled well over $135 million for his clients. He's definitely a partner at the firm PPID. And ladies and gentlemen, he just wants to help you. So if you ever get hurt in that accident or any accident, you got to call the case handler, Adam Handler. So let me give out the number and get the show on the road, Cruising with the Case Handler. The phone number for the top personal injury attorney. Maybe you know someone who got hurt recently. Maybe someone will get hurt in an accident in the near future. But at least you will have the most powerful phone number for the most powerful man when it comes to personal injury in your powerful smartphone. So here's the number, my brothers and my sisters. The number is 844-774-3529. I'll slow it down before I turn it over to the top personal injury attorney, the case handler, Adam Handler. Let me give out the number slowly. Store the number. What has been happening with Adam, I noticed is a lot of people have been referring people to him because they heard us on the radio. They heard other DJs on this radio station speak about Adam. They have seen interviews with myself and other DJs of this station, okay, on the internet, on social. So keep the referrals coming. The number, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Easily remembered by 844-PPID-LAW. That's 844-PPID-LAW. It's that time. It's time for my boy, Adam Handler, to kick up some asphalt right now. What's happening, Mr. Top Personal Injury Attorney? What's happening, Mr. Case Handler? What's happening, Irie Attorney? What's happening, Hot Stepper? What's happening, Beast? What's happening, Shark? What's happening, Case Handler? Wagwan, me dupes.
It's funny that you said you used the word asphalt because that's actually the case we highlighted a couple of days ago on Testimonial Tuesday. A trip and fall in some broken asphalt up in the Bronx in the street. Settled the case. She picked up her check the other day, $150,000 settlement for our wonderful client. That's $900,000 against the city of New York in the past 2 months alone. So super excited about that. We'll get to that Testimonial Tuesday, even though it's Thursday. We'll throw it back for Throwback Thursday. If you could just give me co-host, then I can share some of that page with you. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I am the longest running attorney on this radio station, whether it's immigration or personal injury. And I like to think it's for good reason. I'd like to think it's because I've embraced the community that has embraced me back. Many people have tried to imitate. Nobody has been successful in duplicating because I just do things very, very differently. And this show, Cruising with the Case Handler, is a wonderful opportunity for me to let you know who I am, what I do, and how I do it. I stand by my body of work. I stand by the recommendations, the referrals, and the endorsements that clients have given over the past 17 years of my career, because those are people that never expected to get into an accident. And then something terrible happened. They called me. I snapped into action and they got my help, and they got the full monetary reward that they'd be entitled to under the law for the medical bills, their time out of work, and of course their pain and suffering. All you got to know, ladies and gentlemen, is that I'm out here and I'm here to help. That Adam Handler, the case handler, will be ready when, God forbid, a bad thing happens to a good person. And the best way for you to kind of see for yourself the exceptional legal work that I and my team perform would be to go on my social media, because that really is just a wonderful resource to see true life success stories. Squeeze.
I think
love it.
I think you need to highlight that more. I think you need to highlight the fact that you have got pictures, and pictures paint over 1,000 words. And I'm saying to everyone on the station, don't take Adam's word for it, my words for it, anyone on the station's word for it. Go to his website, thecasehandler.com. Go to his Instagram account, The Case Handler. Go to Facebook. You will see the evidence. You will see the proof that is truly the top personal injury attorney, ladies and gentlemen, if you get hurt in New York and New Jersey. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's absolutely true. And it's something I'm proud of, because, listen, they say an expression, you're right. A picture says 1,000 words. And there's also an expression, talk is cheap. Well, maybe it's somewhere in between, because talk isn't always cheap and a picture isn't always worth 1,000 words. Trust me, I deal with pictures all day as an attorney, as evidence. And, the other side will give me a picture and I'll say, that ain't nothing, but, it's somewhere in between. And I really do believe the best possible endorsement that I can give or that somebody can give me are prior clients, because those are people that have no incentive at all to promote my practice, to refer my practice, to give a good recommendation, and they do, and I love them for it. And that's just part of the process here. You are family. It sounds cliche, but I've been using that term, that phrase for my entire career. My clients are my family, and it's easy to say that, but it's not easy to do it. And I truly believe that I have highlighted throughout my legal career the fact that my clients are family. And Squeeze, if I can just share my screen so we can kind of go over some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, listening on 93.5 FM, I love you. You've been listening to me for nearly 2 decades. But go one step further. Check out the Case Handler on Instagram. Check out the Case Handler on Facebook. See for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. The millions and millions and millions of dollars that we've accomplished for our clients. And I know my Wi-Fi is a little slow this morning, but you can see these things loading up, Squeeze. I mean, millions of dollars, pictures with families, picture with clients, holding up big case handler check. A lot of them now, no masks, because a lot of us are vaccinated, so we don't use the masks in the pictures anymore, but some with masks. And these are just real numbers. I mean, listen, we are proud of the work we do. The case I just talked about from this Tuesday that we highlighted, she just picked up her settlement check earlier this week, I believe on Monday. Anne Marie, $150,000 settlement against the city of New York, a very difficult case, just because we say it. The city has special laws that protect them with respect to trip and fall accidents on the sidewalk and the street. It's a very, very, very difficult case to prove that the city was negligent for one specific pothole. But we got what we needed to through our investigation, and we got her $150,000. And Squeeze, if you wouldn't mind reading that quote for me, I would be appreciative.
Okay, gotta say big up to Matt Goodstein with his shirt out of his pants, looking like a boy.
Untucked.
Yeah. Okay, so Anne Marie said they are down to earth and professional. It was a stress-free and easy process. When Matt Goodstein called me after my surgery to just check on me, that really showed me that I had a great lawyer. It was amazing through it all. Anne Marie from the Bronx. Anne Marie, you should feel good, man. I've gone out on many dates and I don't even get a call back. Or should it be?
Well, listen, our clients are depending on us, and I get frustrated sometimes because I'll go a couple of weeks without speaking to a client. I'll be like, "Where are you?" And they go, "Oh, I don't want to bother you." And I said, "It's never a bother. If you have any questions or any concerns, you call your lawyer." People listening out there right now probably have injury cases, and who knows, maybe you've made the decision to go with another attorney. Do you speak to that attorney every week? Do you speak to that attorney every month? I got a call the other day. Accident was in October. They've spoken to their attorney one time when the attorney got the case in October. Squeeze. It is now almost June. This individual has never spoken to their attorney other than the first day. Shame on you. Shame on you. And you folks deserve better. And there's a lot of attorneys advertising out there, a lot of attorneys on this radio station advertising right there. Very, very different the way we handle our business here, Squeeze. Very, very different. You can't get the results that we get by half-assing it. Am I allowed to say that on the radio, half-assing it?
Yes, you can say half.
Okay, good. You can't do it by half-assing it. You got to do it by having a meticulous dedication to excellence. You have to have passion and compassion, and that's exactly what we have for our clients in their cases. We understand, Squeeze. You got one shot to get it right. There are no redos. So the pressure's on the lawyer. Trust me, I need to speak to these clients almost every week just to make sure I'm on top of my game so I can deliver for these clients, Squeeze. And it's my pleasure to do it. And it's, you know what, the truth is, it's the only way I know. You know, I'm a third generation attorney. I've watched my grandfather and my father do it for nearly 100 years. Well, I didn't watch my grandfather do it for that long, but, you know, my family's been in this business for 100 years. And I've seen the way, you know, true attorneys deal with their clients. And I've also seen the ways that, you know, that subpar attorneys have dealt with their clients. And I'm proud to be on the cream of the crop.
Absolutely. Let me give out the phone number. Once again, folks, you have been listening to Adam Handler on a show that's called Cruisin with a Case Handler. And of course, we will be getting back from time to time, him cruising in his mobile, heading to the office at 225 Broadway on the 3rd floor in New York City. He normally travels from New Jersey to New York. All right. With that said, let me give it a number of that top attorney. Once again, his name, Adam Handler, the case handler. The number, which I need for you to store in your phone and pass on to others and, you know, give it to others when they need it, is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. We will all need, ladies and gentlemen, at some point in our lives, excellent attorneys, exceptional attorneys, and in the capacity of personal injury, in the capacity of someone ramming you in your rear, in the back of your car. Okay.
Easy now.
Well, we're talking about automobiles. You being
okay. This is a family show, Squeeze.
Yes. You know, plane accidents, you know, trip and fall, you know, ladies and gentlemen, you name it, medical malpractice, construction accidents. You know, many people are going back to work now in the immigrant community. They work on a lot of construction sites. Any injury you get, make sure you call 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID-LAW. I don't care if a hammer drop on your toe, you call Adam Handler, 844-774-3529. You fall off the scaffolding, hopefully someone sees you, help you, get you to emergency help. And then, of course, 844-774-3529 should be on their mind. Now, once again, that's 844-774-3529. Once again, Adam Handler, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have an amazing day.
Thank you, Squeeze.
Okay. And thanks to everybody on Facebook also. There we go. Facebook viewers, as always, we ask for you to tip your waiters, and we are your waiters. All right. So we're waiting on you to, of course, share this link with everyone possible. All right. Adam, any other words you want to add to the Facebook viewers?
Listen, you're our VIPs. You're down with PPID. You're down with the case handler. I love you for it. If you're watching this right now, you are smart, and you know the real deal, and you know the real attorneys from just the spectators, and you know that makes me happy, and that makes me proud, and I'll continue to do the good work, Squeeze. I won't let you down. I won't let anybody else down. You can rely on Adam Handler. You can count on the case handler. We get it right the first time, baby.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, man. And have a great day here in the sun. Quick question before you go. Is that clock behind you waterproof?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to check.
Yeah. Amazon, $67.
All right. No problem. I think I got to get one of those in my house. All right.
Tell you what, I'll hook you up, man.
I hear you, man. All right. I still haven't gotten an invite to the house yet.
Which house?
Either. Any house.
Either. Okay. What are you doing tonight?
Oh, you're funny, man. Okay, you want to drop it on me just like that's a good one. All right, he extended an invite. That's what he's trying to say.
You could all come and party with the case handler.
Definitely, man. Maybe one day I should just pop down. We'll do the show from there, man. All right.
Yeah, man. Listen, we'll get it done.
Absolutely.
Let's discuss our private business privately, Squeeze.
Oh,
Not to
shoot, I
million,
thought
not
we
to
were off.
millions of
I just
Facebook
realized.
viewers.
I just realized we're not off. Okay. All right, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into Cruising with a Case Handler, show on personal injury law by Adam Handler, and of course the broadcaster David Squeeze Annakie, CEO of the Link Up Media Group of Companies. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcome, but I still say call Adam Handler at 844 PPID law. That's 844 PPID LAW. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day.